It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
Takže vítajte vás Páperíčko pri 4. časti let's play na hru Dreamfall Chapters. Začíname tam, kde sme skončili minulé, v ordinácii nášho psychoterapeuta, ktorý sa nás pýta, ako sa cítime. Takže mu rovno odpovieme, že je to teda ťažká otázka, že on by to mal vedieť.
What do you think?
Well, you sound better. You look better.
Hodnotí to pozitívne.
You have more energy. You appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know, and I wish I could tell.
I understand. You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. But I think you do. And we're getting closer.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you agree with that, Zoe?
Takže pýta sa nás, či si chceme spomenúť alebo nie, takže myslím si, že rozhodne chceme.
And potentially lose everything.
Aj keď je to riziko.
I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember.
But you don't remember what it is.
I have no idea. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Takže ideme si spomínať. Pýta sa nás, čo je posledná vec, na ktorú si spomíname, čiže buď nič, alebo teda nejaké veci, takže ja by som povedal, že nejaké veci si určite pamätáme. Minimálne, čo sme videli z predchádzajúcich hier, ako to dopadlo.
I remember some of it.
What do you remember?
Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down.
Zmizol nám
I ended up
priateľ.
in Newport. I have memories of sneaking into a house filled with drug addicts. It's like remembering a movie where I'm the star, doing things that feel completely foreign to me. It doesn't even feel like I did those things. It's almost like I was just an observer. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Dad was going away. I was throwing a party. Then Reza asked me to pick up a package.
No, ten sa aj popýtal, vyzdvihnul balíček a tam sa to pokadilo.
The static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the World Wide Wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. That's right. The man behind it all. Perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he didn't want to rot away in a jail for the rest of his life, but at least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
world.
Arcadia.
Druhý svet Arcadia, spomíname si na Arcadiu. Keď to považuje za vloženú predstavu.
You still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his expose, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
An accident.
Right. An accident. So they say. In light of everything, it felt very convenient. Again.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
A lot more people might have got hurt if you hadn't.
Who knows, Dr. Zilling? I don't, and that's the problem. I don't know what happened, what I did, or what...
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
That's what I'm here for. To help you through that. Whether you remember or not, it's a lot for one person to process on their own. Have you used a dream machine yet?
Otázka na
God, no.
strana
I feel
sny.
nauseous just watching the ads.
They're everywhere. You can't avoid them forever.
I don't see one here.
Well, I have one at home. I don't use it.
Because of me?
No, well, not just that. They are addictive. And while I'm sure they're perfectly harmless entertainment, I worry about the long-term effects. It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. I'm sure they're mostly safe, but there's not enough data. I'm very concerned about the effects over time, until I know more. But maybe you should, to get over your fear.
You tell me you're worried about the long-term consequences of the dream machine, and then you suggest I try it. You're right. I probably should, but... I'll think about it.
Think about it. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
Otázka našho otca, či sme s ním rozprávali.
I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
You don't think you need to talk to him about it?
I wanted to be just like him. That's why I went into pioneering, but... I decided to drop my pioneering degree so that I could avoid thinking about him and what he was a part of. So, no, I don't. Well, fuck, sorry. Of course I do. Maybe. Someday.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not? Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honouring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways, too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
I was a real fucking wreck.
I'm not going to disagree with that, but you've come a long way.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
Dobre, čiže v podstate zatiaľ sme sa rozprávali o tom, že teda objavili sme nejaké sprisahanie vo Votikorpe, konkrétne za neho mohli istý Damien Kavanagh podľa všetkého, ktorý teda cez prístroj na sny čítal ľudia mysle. Zoe spomínala na svoj pobyt v Arkádii, keď ho, ako som povedal, vnímal ako syntetickú myšlienku, rovnako, že moc dobre teda z otcov nevychádza a že teda našla si prácu. Jej priateľka zmizla pri nejakej nehode a doktor Zelenka jej odporučil pripojiť sa na prístroj na sny, aj keď sa sám obáva, že aké by mohli byť dlhodobé nežiaduce účinky. Takže skrátka si toto, máme tu ešte Zoin denníček. Takže je tu teda 12 vstupov. Nebudem ich čítať celé. Skrátka začala od nejakého od 4. apríla, kedy sa zobudila a bola teda v podstate teda už pár dní bola hore a na nič si nepamätala, zvykala si na celý život. Kto chcete, môžete si to stopne prečítať. V každom prípade 10. apríla zvažovala, že sa to dokopí s väzom a že za ním teda príde a že bolo by to teda fajn, že obidvaja sa zmenili a napíšli si novú kapitolu života. Potom vlastne o pár dní na to sa rozhodla prestať sa kontaktovať s otcom, že proste sa na neho hnevá, že mu zamlčal veci o jej mame a tak všetko možno, takže teda ďalej sa vydala za rezom. Takže vlastne prišla za rezom, miluje ho a dosadne chce si dokončiť svoje vzdelanie v bioenergetike. No a potom už Europolis neznáša. Takže žiadne slnko, stále dážď, žiadna zeleň, síce hovoria anglicky, ale výslovnosť majú divnú a žiadne slnko, ale v každom prípade je teda šťastná, že tu je. Navyše si našli teda plánujú si z rezom nájsť bytík a v každom prípade teda nejakým spôsobom sa s tým asi zrovná. Takže 24. Začala psychoterapiu s doktorom Zelenkom, pričom hovorí, že ako má ho rada, je pekný a v každom prípade je to navyše blízko je domova, ináč takže aj jedlo je fajné v propasti. Mimochodom ten propast ja to chcem povedať, že je to teda myslím si, že je to teda veľmi pekná narážka aj s tým doktorom Zelenkom, prečítam denníček a hneď sa k tomu vrátim. Takže teda snaží sa spomenúť si, samozrejme trošičku sa bojí. Našli si bytík, v každom prípade je teda maličký, nemá balkón, kde smrdí a okno je namierené na stenu s neonovou reklamou, ale má ho rada. Takže 30. apríla hľadanie priateľov, pričom teda je buď predavačka jedla Nela, alebo Sally, ktorý pracuje s rezom. V každom prípade potom si našla prácu, bolo to fajn, ako neurálny inžinier, teda učeň. V pandemoniu s Mirou a Vitom, pričom pomáhajú to uctiť si priateľku Oliviu, ktorá zmizla pri nehode. Určite v tom Vodikor nemal prsty. a tak teda, že celkom sa z toho teší, aj že v práci je to v podstate to síce práca, že dlhý čas za mizernú prácu, ale it's something. 15. júna, čiže v každom prípade hovorí, že Europolis už je prerastať cez hlavu, pričom Casablanca bola krásna, čistúčka ako Londýn a Europolis je proste smrodľavá kopka. Zbožňuje svoju prácu, dala sa na politickú kampaň, pričom vlastne kampaň vedie istý právnik Baruty. Navyše teda dávajú to pocit, že môže sa nejakým spôsobom realizovať aj v inom smere. Kandidáti na priateľ, čiže Nelu sme spomínali, aj Sallyho, Baruty, to je ten právnik z kampane, Miravit, alebo dokonca s rezom, čiže celkom depresívny list. V každom prípade 23. začala dovolenku do Trieste, všetko úžasné, s rezom zase fajné časy, ale napriek tomu hovorí, že v podstate nejakým spôsobom začína pochybovať o tom, že čo sa deje a keď sa vrátili do propasti, tak všade dohliadal akýsi AI, čiže oko, nejaký systém, ktorý v podstate to celé stráži. A 24. júla 3 mesiace terapie, čiže stále v podstate je to také, že stále sa cíti trošku bláznivá, ale v každom prípade lepší sa to, že doktor robí dobrú prácu a v každom prípade žiadna psychoterapia, čiže treba sa posunúť ďalej. Mimochodom tá asociácia s doktorom Zelenkom a s tým českým názvom, tak ja som najprv pozrel, že propast, čo to má byť a potom mi to napadlo, že skúsiť to česky Doktora Zelenko si možno pamätáte zo Stargate Atlantis, kde v tom anglickom dubbingu je úžasná čeština ako v štýle oh, we have to do something a doktor Zelenka ako to si doprdovať proste, bolo to tam fajné. Dobre, takže môžeme sa ešte porozprávať s doktorom Zelenkom a môžeme sa ho teda spýtať na pár vecí.
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't be bothering him. Probably has another appointment right away.
Skúsime sa ho
Do you
spýtať,
have
či
an
teda
appointment now?
má
No,
niečo.
I prefer some space between sessions. I don't like to rush. I prefer to sit and take notes afterwards.
Čiže
So, what are you writing?
Well, just notes about what we talked
zapisuje
about
si, o čom
today.
ste sa dneska rozprávali.
It's a way for me to remember and process our conversation.
Makes sense.
To be absolutely honest, I don't have another appointment for several hours. I like keeping my Mondays light.
Oh. Yeah, we could start later if you'd prefer.
No, this gets me out of bed in the morning. Without it, I just sleep in.
Spýtame sa ho, čo
How long
robil
have you
v
practiced in your
Europolise.
office?
Oh, 4 years? No, 5. I graduated from Krakow in 2214 and worked 2 years in the Warsaw district before moving to Berlin.
And Propast?
I set up this practice 7 months ago.
Are you from the Prague district?
Pýta sa, či je z
I'm
Prahy.
originally from Poznan.
Á, je to
My
Poliak.
parents are of Polish descent. Not that that matters anymore. European is European. Yeah, you wouldn't know it talking to my father, though. He is a traditional nationalist. I think he secretly wishes for the downfall of Europolis and a return to the independent nation states. Was there anything else?
Čiže môžeme sa teda s ním ešte porozprávať, alebo teda výsť. Tak skúsime
Roman
teda.
seems like an interesting person, and we've never really talked about anything other than me. This could be a good time to start talking.
Čiže Zoe je celkom istá, ale tak skúsime.
So, what do you get up to when you're not,
Čiže pýtam sa, čo
this?
robí, keď nie je psychoterapeut.
I don't know.
I'm sorry if this is getting too personal.
No. I was just trying to think about how to answer that. I don't really do things. When I'm not working, I think about work. Or I write about work.
Takže z
or
neho
I
vodokoholik.
about work.
Oh. And how does your wife feel about that?
I'm not married. I live by myself. Which has
Takže je to vlk samotár, ale nevie sa o seba postarať. Pekne.
I'm not good at taking care of myself.
Really?
Čiže
So, Roman is single and spends too much time by himself. Could
Takže
really do with a social life.
mal by chodiť vonku
You should
rozhodne.
get out more. Think about something other than work.
What did you have in mind?
I'm not the best person to ask. I'm, a homebody.
Sounds like we both should get out more.
We should. I mean, you should, and so should I. Also.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I feel horrible about the direction this conversation's been taking.
Dobre,
Yeah,
čiže,
you should come out with Reza and me sometime.
With
čiže hovoríme, že to niekedy sa Gona môže
Yes,
pripojiť a
of
proste
course,
zapojiť sa do
sometimes.
sociálneho života.
After we've concluded your therapy, of course, I don't mix my professional and private lives.
That's not a good mix. That's like gummy bears and potassium chlorate. Keep them apart.
Right. Well, I should finish writing these notes before.
Zoe sa stiažovala, že
everything
teda,
we talked about.
jak sa to oberá, ale
Good idea.
napriek tomu, jak sa doktor Zelenka tvári ako profesionál, tak myslím si, že niektoré veci by si ako terapeut pustiť mohol. Takže to je malo byť všetko, tým pádom mu poprajeme pekný deň a vypadneme odtiaľto.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were still here.
Dobre, takže
See you
ideme.
next week.
Take care, Zoe.
Dobre, ideme odtiaľto head. Takže teda
No
klasické
therapist
sedadlo.
office would be complete without a chaise longue. Never used it. would feel like a dork. A handy dispenser of pharmaceutical concoctions.
Takže nejaký automat asi na kávu.
Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. No tawdry romance novels, fantasy or science fiction. Unfortunately, on shrink stuff. Shrinky books.
Čiže to šachové škodný 23. storočia.
No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. Is that a dragon? Well, it looks like a dragon. What does that mean?
To bude asi to isté.
What does that say about me? That I'm, into dragons? Dragons are cool.
Zaujímavé úvahy.
I could stare at that for hours and then I really would go insane.
Dobre, čiže...
I see...
Dobre, toto sme videli.
No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods.
Takže nejaká holosocha.
I wonder if he has a pet one at home.
Skúsime spustiť stôl.
Knock on wood.
Tak aspoň ho zaklopeme. Spustiť stôl.
IKEA's plastique just doesn't cut it, knockwise.
To si nejaký obraz, či nejaké displeje. Tak sa nekúkneme.
I feel an almost irresistible urge to peek.
To je o nás. Tak sa na to mrkneme.
Nothing at all.
Takže nejaké osobné veci.
I had to fill in for my first
Či sme vyplňať do
appointment. Now I feel
dotazníka.
really guilty for peeking. Boo. I don't know what I was hoping for. She's real cute note in the margins.
Takže neviem, v čo zlej dúfala. Tak teda dobre zmetená očividne z toho. V každom prípade teda Zoe stále sa snaží pomáhať a hľada si nejaké svoje miesto, aj preto v podstate tie také zmetené myšlienky. Navyše pomerne dosť, ale v každom prípade páči sa mi, ako sa nejakým spôsobom snaží hľadať sebe. Proste chce to všetko napraviť. No, takže toto je Europolis, dámy a páni. Vidíte ťažkovedenca, množstvo ľudí. V podstate to, čo dneska, len vo väčšom meritku a sci-fi protesty. No a hneď na začiatku je to problém. Vidíme tu dvoch vojakov aj, čiže ktoré v podstate stelesňujú akýsi dohľad.
You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off, you have 24 hours to comply.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Mám taký pocit, že toto bude niečo s nami.
You'll be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
No, dobré vyhrážky.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Takže kto tam volá? To bude asi...
Hey.
Hey, where are you?
To je sa.
Just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend
Dobrý
if
tip.
I asked you to stop by that place with the crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites. Sure.
Takže chceli som doniesť niečo na jedenie.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Takže som povedal, že lenivý.
Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative.
Dobre.
I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Takže môžem si pozrieť naše cieľe doniesť Rezovi jedlo do jeho práce. Môžeme pozrieť nejaký billboard.
Building the new Europe? Because that went well.
Takže budeme stavať novú Európu. No a nejaký
The best food in Propaz comes from the street
stánok
vendors
s
and
jedlom
their food
v
carts. Hands
propasti.
down, no contest.
Dobre, takže to máme na a ideme sa s ňou teda pokecať.
Did you see that?
Takže buď sa môže do toho vnoriť, alebo to nechať tak... skúsme byť súcitní.
What was all that about?
fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage. Restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the syndicate, but this is Chongo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries. That's me, fuck then.
I'm sure you.
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds. And okay, for releasing clouds of biography. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your chorbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal. None of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouse swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
OK, takže očividne Nela je dosť povedal som to ľavicovo zameraná a nechcem to politizovať, takže nebudem sa k tomu nejako vyjadrovať. V každom prípade sa sťažuje, že naša kandidátka je v podstate len zase nejaký kompromis, ktorý nikomu nevyhovie, že Europolis je fašistický štát, tak to povedala ona, a že teda ak zvolia nejakého Konštantína Wolfa, Kaisera Konštantína, takže ide head. A teda ponúka nám nejaký obed, že má proste nový kontakt na meso, že ako super, ale mám taký pocit, že keď nám tak moc sa snaží predať to meso, tak asi nejakým spôsobom to teda nebude dobre, takže ja si asi zoberiem radšej tú syrovú polievku.
I'm gonna have to go with the cheese soup again.
Sorry, že som to tak preklikoval, ale bola to dosť kecacia epizóda.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bull and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen.
Kuráciu polievku. Vieš, ako sa to s časom? No, čas je už... Myslím, že nahrávame niečo okolo pol hodiny, čiže máme teda nový cieľ, takže máme ísť k záväzom a myslím si, že to si nechám asi na budúce. Takže teda nejaký čiže je nejaká mapka, kde sa nachádzame a kam sa máme dostať a ako hovorím, proste to už necháme na budúce nahrávame cez 30 minút. Viem, že toto bol asi taký kecací diel, ospravedlňujem sa za to, no celý Dreamfall Chapters je tak miestne postavený skôr ako taký film, kde máte možnosť robiť niečo na štýl Mass Effectu. Takže uvidíme sa teda pri 5. časti, do tej doby sa na vás celkom teším a dúfam, že sa bude ďalej videjko páčiť. V každom prípade som zvedavý, ako to teda dopadne. Takže zatiaľ majte sa.